YouTube, what's up, guys? Courtney loves to win. Happy Thursday night. Chloe said, heard me say YouTube, so she went out the room. So anyway, guys, hope you had a great day today. Man, today was an amazing day. I went out and did sales today. Me and my wife went on a little date night. Okay, so you gotta, again, this is gonna be a part of this video, man. Working on our weaknesses. So we went on date night. We went and saw that movie called Beast with what's the guy name? Idris Elba. I give it a C plus. Give it a C plus. Then I came home, got a little workout for about a good hour. Now back to you guys. So anyway, also too, man, I'm not holding my phone in my hand anymore, so I'm getting better view. I got this thing called, I saw it somewhere, probably on Facebook, guys. I can't tell you how much stuff I've ordered from Facebook, YouTube. Pivo, pretty good thing. Got a stand, keep it track on my face, so I use this for working out and also doing my videos. So anyway, guys, tonight's topic, I want to talk about working on our weaknesses. Okay, this is so valuable because the reason why, a lot of times when we're good at something, when we're great at something, we don't think we have improvement for other things. So what I've found out in my own life, in my own experiences, is whatever I'm good or I'm great at, that's fine, okay? Because sometimes you can be great at things that you're just born with, like natural talent. You're just good at it naturally, and there's no improvement. See what I'm saying? But once we figure out what are our weaknesses, okay, because we all have weaknesses, which means we all can improve. So for myself, guys, so many weaknesses over the years that I worked on. First, one of my weaknesses, especially going into business for myself, was my appearance. A lot of you guys, as you get to know me, I used to have gold teeth. Permanent gold teeth. And where I'm from a city called Decatur, Georgia, like right in the heart of, it's not the heart of Atlanta, but it's a part of Atlanta. And that was just one of the trends, that we did when we was younger. You see rappers like Gucci Mane, OJ the Juice Man, who was one of my best friends growing up. We all grew up in the same community, Boulder Crush Road. So it was something that we all did. And if you look at all us now, as we're older, we removed them. So as I got older, especially getting into business, I realized one of my weaknesses was my presentation, was I'm trying to get the word, how I presented myself, okay? The word is going to come, but basically my appearance, that's what it was, my appearance. Because I'm like, okay, if I'm in business, okay, and I want people to take me seriously, especially in the home service industry, I have to look a certain way, all right? So that's one thing, guys, about when did I take those gold teeth out? I'm 41, probably about 6 years ago. One of the best decisions I ever did. So these 4 teeth right here, guys, these are veneers. So it was a great investment, one of the best investments I made for myself. After that, guys, growing up, a person who really didn't value education, I didn't like school, man. I'm just gonna be, I did not like school. So as I got older, and again, being in business, I realized that I had to start reprogramming myself. I had to start reading more. I had to start getting around people that when I hear them talk, how they pronounce certain words, because that was one of my weaknesses. I couldn't pronounce certain words. I couldn't put a sentence together properly. So I sounded illiterate. I sounded like I didn't know what I was talking about. So there was something else I had to work on, was one of my weaknesses. And I still work on that, it's not a weakness anymore, but I'm still making improvement to that. My body weight, I used to be, the highest I've been about 320 pounds. Right now I'm about 246. I'm aiming for about 225, 230 solid. Okay. So I still got a lot of fat to lose, man, but it's been a big improvement over the years where I've come from with my body weight to now. Okay. So that's just myself, man, working on myself, trying to become better than I was every day. Like I said, every day, even if it's this small, man, I feel like we should be trying to make some type of improvement in our lives. So with those little improvements, they get bigger and bigger over time, okay? So, myself, and then, once I met my wife and, we got married, we have 2 daughters together, becoming, a better husband, always trying to be, a good husband, a great husband to my wife, because, for example, you got to listen, guys, and also women too. But, my wife, she's always, you work so much, and, we don't have no time, and at first I was being naive, didn't want to listen to her. And eventually I said, you know what? This woman, she just wants to spend some time with me, and I should be willing to do that as her husband. So over the years, I started working on that. So now we go, man, I got what we call like mini vacations, but we live in Georgia. So we go to Tennessee sometimes. We actually go to Florida, Panama City, Destin area. It's called the Panhandle. We go there a lot. Actually we're going next week for Labor Day weekend, me, my youngest, and my wife. Today we just went on date night. We have our own trips that we take by ourselves. Like this year, what did me and my wife go together? We went to Jamaica with some friends. We went to, the kids went with us to Bahamas, but we're going to Los Cabos for our anniversary. So me and my wife, man, we spend a lot of time together, and I will say, man, it has made a huge improvement in our marriage, and vice versa. She does things for me as a wife, because, sometimes you can be a great father, but a poor husband. Sometimes you can be a great mother, but a poor wife. And these are the things that we have to understand that we need to work on, because sometimes, man, we get selfish. We become self-centered. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I used to be like that. But I realized, Courtney, you have a family, okay? You have a wife. It's not just about you. Because if it's just about us, we need to be by ourselves, right? So, man, it's just those small things, man, and just listening and just realizing that we're living for more than ourselves, man. We have families that depend on us. We have wives, we have husbands, we have friends, we have coworkers. And that's just one thing, guys, that I just had to realize is what is my weaknesses? And I'm always asking myself this, because once I can identify my weaknesses, now I have the time and I can make effort to grow in it. Just like my business. When I started my business, I used to always say, I didn't want employees. I don't even look at my two guys, Kevin and Scobie, as employees. I look at them as team members. But I used to say, I don't want employees. I can do it by myself. And over time, as my business started growing, I realized, I have a weakness. You see what I'm saying? I can, but I'm making it hard for myself. So why not welcome, help? Why not create other opportunity for other people? I don't care if it's one person, because at the end of the day, guys, you hear that saying, people say, I'm self-made. No, you're not. Everybody needs somebody to become the person that they are, okay? I don't care if you are watching somebody, you're trying to become somebody, you are copying somebody. Everybody is learning from somebody, and there's nothing wrong with that, because that's the beauty of learning, is transferring the information from one to the other. Now, you are weak, okay, and you are selfish when you don't share information. And a lot of people do that, but unfortunately, we can't control what other people do, right? But my thing, guys, is this, man, in our lives, weaknesses could become our biggest strength. Working on our weaknesses, ourself. That's the first thing. It starts with self first. Ask ourselves, what is my weakness? What is some of the things that I can improve on? Okay. And once we identify them things, then we look around and we see how we can help improve other people's lives. And that's what it's about. So, guys, work on your weaknesses. Trust me, if you just really reflect, if you really just take the time and think, what is my weaknesses? Is it my diet? Okay. Is it my marriage? Is it my relationship with my kids? Is it my work? Okay. Is it my attitude? Is it my education? See what I'm saying, guys? It can be so much. Is it my temper? Okay. Is it my appearance? All right. So much, guys, we can work on, and that's how we're going to become great. All right, guys. Courtney loves to win. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my night. I don't know what I'm about to do. I might just play a little Call of Duty or something. But thank you guys again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Show your boy some love, man. Subscribe to the channel, and let's get this channel going. And I'm going to start having people on the show, on the channel as the channel grows. I got a good colleague of mine. Check him out, Mark the Millennium. I think that's it. Mark the Millennium. He has a YouTube channel. Check him out, man. We're gonna be, going back and forth on each other's channel, and I'll just keep, man. Just these type of conversations is what I do. And guys, I know it can help somebody. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.